sports. It's in the game.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's Jamaica, bean. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tides fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it
just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Vegas. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Minshew going to look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Madison. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. This one is caught by Gallup. It's a gain of 12 then. Good for a Raider first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10.
Now Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Madison. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the ground, it's Madison. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, this is Madison. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stick with Madison. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught. Left side by Bowers. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
At their own 7.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's not quite and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Fields now on second down. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Michael Gallup was the intended target there, and it'll lead to a second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is,
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 36-yard line.
They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
At the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Minshew from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Man in motion is Gallup.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Gallup. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Vegas.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the gun, it's a run with Madison. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. To throw is Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hall. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Fields now to throw on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. And what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Coming in, left side, it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Madison. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On play action, here's Minshew. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down.
Daniel Carlson for the Raiders.
Carlson's kick is good. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Steelers.
Fields. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Fields. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Steelers 1st down.
A give, and here comes Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll give it to Harris again. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Look underneath here for Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Cordero Patterson. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. On first down, a run with Madison. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Minshew. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. He'll try to run with Harris. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
A big hole. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 97 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cameron Sutton in 4th tackle. Second down. It's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Raiders 24.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Another run here with Harris. And he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Throwing is Minshew. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
To the air on third down, it's Minshew. That's going to be caught by Gallup. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
To the right side, here's Madison. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On second down, here's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for
just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Complete to Calvin Austin. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On first down, it's Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Fields from the pistol. That's caught by Miller. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Fields now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Steelers.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that,